And we do have Eric Barnett, your wrestler in red from Wisconsin. Ridge Lovett of Idaho. He teched his way through the Greco tournament. He's got a pretty good Greco coach, Mr. Ivanov. You guys may have heard of him. So what do we got here on Barnett? We got some blue and red looking like combat speeds. And I think we've had all Nike socks so far here in the semifinals. Barnett nasty on that neck of Lovett. Barnett has the single knee pad on here, and we're going to get a caution, excuse me, a passivity against Barnett. So Barnett did not wrestle Lovett in Greco earlier this week. But Lovett worked his way through that. He's going to go drag here. Let's see if he can get around. Nothing coming of it, nothing coming of it. Lovett holding on to that hand, but he's going to get him grounded here. And they don't have a lot of real estate. That's going to be it. So Barnett's going to go up 2-0 on Lovett. Lovett kind of shaking it off here. And again, Barnett trying to get him grounded. He's going lefty underhook. And Barnett earlier was real heavy on Lovett's chin. Trying to go double, and Lovett with the inside trip. He's going to take the lead 2-2 on criteria. Barnett holding on to that whizzer, and he's going to drive him out. That was a beautiful inside trip from Lovett. See, kids, he can do more than just throw people in Greco. He's got some leg attacks, too. That was a nifty inside trip. He went lefty inside trip there. And he goes duck under. That was a beautiful elbow pass. He's going to get him grounded right into a gut wrench. He's going to take a 6-2 lead, but Barnett, that was almost a folk-style reversal. And let's see if he can drive him out here. Now they came up to their feet, so I was looking. There was one offered. And the mat judge is saying one. So the officials saying one red. Mat judge and chairman are saying one blue, which should give Lovett a 7-4 lead. We got a brick coming out from the Wisconsin coaches. Wisconsin coaches are real confident. They're saying Barnett should definitely accept it. So while we wait for this challenge to go through, I want to let you know we're going to be rolling through every semifinal in order as far as weight's concerned. So next up, we're going to have Joseph Heilman of New Jersey, Jace Kelzer of Kansas. Kelzer still in position to win a cadet triple crown. He won USA Wrestling Folk Style Nationals earlier this year. He won Cadet Greco earlier this week. So after that, we're going to have Colton Kapujian of Colorado. He'll take on Malik Hines of Florida. And I'm hearing that in the other in the other 94-pound semifinal, Beardump will tech Fald Ragusin. It's going to be won by technical superiority. So Reno versus Beardump is going to be your 94-pound semifinal. The other semi at this weight at 100 pounds is Julian Tagg of Ohio against Matthew Ramos of Illinois. So while we're waiting for this, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching Flow Wrestling. This is one of the biggest events of the year. These kids work their tails off all year long to win a Fargo title, to win that stop sign. And we've got the replay going. I'm kind of blocked by a large lighting fixture in the Fargo Dome, so I don't quite have the best angle to see the step out. But these officials are going to continue to take a look at this. So after the score change, Lovett will be leading 8-3, and Barnett immediately going in on a leg attack. But Lovett fights him off, gets him grounded here. Hard snap there from Lovett. And the way they're wrestling here reminds me of a lot of folk style. Lovett taking a 10-3 lead. He teched his way through Greco. He might get a tech here in the semifinals. Freestyle, he's working. Can he get that butt popped? And he did. He's able to take it over. Takes a 12-3 lead over Eric Barnett. And this is something you see a lot in cadets. You see a lot of double champs. A lot of these guys are very talented in both styles. So I would not be surprised if Lovett is able to win 2 stop signs here this week. We got 25 seconds remaining. Barnett really working a front head and arm, trying to take some oxygen out of Lovett. Lovett trying to stay grounded so that he will not give up a step out. Barnett kind of looking up, waiting for the action to stop. They're going to bring it back up. 10 seconds remaining here. So we've got time here. Going into the break, Ridge Lovett of Idaho winning 12-3 over Eric Barnett of Wisconsin, your wrestler in the red. So I want to go through here and bring up Lovett's stats in Greco because they are impressive. Like I said, he won by technical superiority his entire way through the tournament. In Greco, 10-0, 12-0, 10-0, 12-2, 11-0, 13-3. That's video game numbers, people. And he's trying to do it again here. And Barnett having a real hard time. He's trying to shoot through elbows, trying to shoot through shoulders. He goes headlock. Lovett tries to go headlock, but Barnett ends up coming out on top. 12-5, he's got a trap arm. And he goes over. Lovett tried to flow over. So now we got a match, folks. 12-7. And we got another 2. Lovett was trying to come out on top for the reversal. These kids are scrapping, folks. We got a low leg shot. He's under the knee. Lovett is under the left knee. Barnett's trying to go crotch lock. Lovett keeping a wide stance, and he tried a little boot scoot out of there. I really like that boot scoot out of there. Barnett working a 2-on-1. Little Russian action, but is unable to get Lovett out of the square. So they're kind of hanging out here. Now, oh, he tries that foot sweep again. You saw it earlier. It is a beautiful foot sweep. Tripped left to right there last time. So we do have an attention on Lovett. And I'm looking at Lovett here in freestyle. He's teched his way into the semis as well. 10-0, 10-0, 12-2, 12-1. Quick shot there from Barnett. But not a lot going. Once you get to this level, it's really hard shooting from space, trying to get people through. And Lovett, again, in the same position we saw him in earlier, where he's holding on to the wrist, really waiting for a stalemate there. Hard overhook from Barnett, and he needs a 4 here. Lovett definitely slowed down space there. He tries boot scoot again. Tried to hit one earlier. And Barnett, if you can see the look on Lovett's face when he gets out, he goes head pinch. Nothing coming of it, though. Barnett has one of the nastiest front head and arms I've seen all tournament. That's an oxygen killer. And he stalemates it right as he was about to hit the turn. 44 seconds left, 12-9. Barnett's about to puke, though. And he is doubled over right now. Lovett looking right at Barnett. They send him back to his corner. And while we wait for Barnett to get himself healed up, Willie Saylor, Willie at Flo's not even here right now. Trying to be funny on Twitter, saying, I'm going to use this fire emoji thing, Kay. Cadet semis right now are fire. You guys feel free to give Willie junk on Twitter for being a goofball. And Barnett is really having some issues here. He looks very shook up. Folks, this is not a longer. He's legitimately shook up right now. So we're going to head back to the center. 44 seconds left. So let's see if Lovett tries to keep his hands low to the mat if they break away again to keep from getting leg attacked. He goes arm drag. And he goes arm spin. But Barnett keeps his neck. And he's got a side pinch. They roll through. That's going to be 2 for Lovett. And Lovett's coming out on top. He wants the pin. He needs to keep circling, though. Barnett doesn't know what to do. He's trying to fight out of it. And Lovett has that locked on his ribs. Barnett's a warrior, though. He doesn't want to go down easy. Ridge Lovett, his first non-technical superiority victory of the tournament. 14-9, though. That was a heck of a match, folks. Your winner in the blue from Idaho, Ridge Lovett, moving on to the 100-pound finals. Now those